flu shot this year. Were you a good boy, Steve?
Yes, I was.
I got it, yeah.
Well, it didn't work, okay? Apparently, you're not alone if you got the flu after getting the flu shot. This is the one year I didn't get it. And Joe got it, and he has been.
Yeah, but there's a difference. He drinks scotch
sick.
every morning.
No.
It kind of negates it.
He got the flu on, I believe it was New Year's Eve, and he still has it. Health officials said Thursday the vaccines are only 23% effective this season. It is not the worst year in history for the shot, but it normally prevents around 60% of infections. The reason this year's formula didn't account for the strain of the virus that ended up causing about 2/3 of the illnesses this winter. So it didn't work.
Well, he may have had a doctor who didn't agree with most of what he says on the show and gave him the one that didn't have the strain.
I know his doctor.
The full flu, yeah.
Here's the flu shot.
But if you talk to a doctor, there are like 77 strains of the flu virus, and a flu shot only gets a handful of them. So even if you get the flu shot, you're going to get the flu.
But I'm going to say it again, and when you drink a pint of scotch every morning before you come in the air, like Joe does, that's not going to help with the flu.
He's been doing that for years.
Kills germs.
That's what he says, but it's obviously not working.
We have a doctor coming up later on Morning Joe to talk more about this. This is actually a really serious story because the flu obviously is deadly for some. Still ahead on Morning Joe, the ranking member of the Intel Committee, Congressman Adam Schiff, joins us. Rear Admiral John Kirby on the news that 400 U.S. troops will be deployed to train Syrian rebels. And director Brett Ratner with his new HBO documentary that is as compelling as it is timely. Plus, how one key country in the Middle East is preparing to shield itself from the threat of ISIS. We'll tell you what its interesting strategy is. Stay with us. We'll be right back.